Welcome Star Wars Force Arena players to this brand new video. Today we're playing some Dryden Vos. Firstly, apologies for not doing some more videos. It's really difficult right now given the perk system, the data card nonsense in the game. So it really is difficult to put together good decks because sometimes you have to consider all those factors for players in the game who might not have all of those things available to them, especially when leader levels are quite low for some players. But we're playing Dryden Vos today, and we are going to have some fun with him. He's a pretty strong leader, although my leader is only level 1. He's not that strong. He's still pretty robust. And in this particular deck, the deck really is to focus on leader kills as much as you can. But Dryden is pretty strong as well against turrets too. So there's nothing to stop you popping his special ability to do some more damage and resist a bit more, and then attack a turret if you're in that frame of mind to be a bit suicidal perhaps. So the main push will come from your first order stormtroopers. The deck costs just 3.3 energy, so you can cycle through it pretty quickly, and these guys will just melt a turret. They'll take it down to about half health, sometimes 3/4 health left gone if the turret level's feasible. Watch out for AoE like X-Wings, Grenadiers, all those kind of things will just take them out in one go. So always be mindful about how you deploy them on the battlefield. Great counters for the Gregorian Rebel and the Spotter as well, which you see quite a lot in the high level games. But this will be where your main push comes. And you want to put them on a battlefield in a position where they'll just attack the turret without being interrupted. Assassins are in there. We've got the stun grenade to stop your leader, and also Dark Sys grenade as well to focus on leader kills should we need to. Filler unit is a Riot Troopers. Great unit to have in the game. They're really cheap at 2 energy. They can do a lot of damage to tanks, for example, and all those kind of units. Also beat down on Raid, Luke, and those who can deflect blaster bolts as well. And your main leader of attack will come from a TIE Defender. They deal a ton of damage on leaders and units. Do not use them on structures such as the turrets. They'll probably scratch it at best. The only time you want to use that on a turret really is if the turret has got like 10 HP and you need it for a win. But really this will be your focus on getting as much value, we've talked about value before in videos before in the past, as much value as you can from the airstrike. That's what you're looking to do in the game. So jump into a game, tier 9, so I expect there to be some nonsense in terms of leader levels. I've come across it a lot the last few days in the game where there's been a huge disparity between my levels of my cards, my turrets, and leaders, and this is the reason why, in addition to the perks, why I'm not too keen on doing videos at the moment, because the factors are just mind-blowing. So we're against Anakin Skywalker, and we are going to have Anakin using his Ahsoka will be his main drive, reimagine. So you need to watch out for that. He'll try and lure you to one side and deploy Ahsoka for a charge on your turret. So he's completely perked out. Level 4 leader by the looks of it as well. There he is. Oh dear. So he hasn't moved. Let's go in for an attack. He hasn't moved yet, so let's go for it. 15 seconds. What's the worst that can happen? First orders are in there. I am doing what I can to the turret. Level 15 turret as well. Wow. And that's a good successful attack. Not to get too excited because he might have a surprise up his sleeve. So let's deploy down my TIE Defender on him while I can. See what happens. But you see, because of his leader level and my card level, I'll just literally scratch him. But here he comes now. Right, troopers in there now. Notice to make sure the tank is in range of the turret, so the turret can help defend with you. He drops out an iron mine, which melts my assassins, but it was a good attack from him, and it was destroyed. It was stopped dead in its tracks by my assassins and also by my special abilities. So here he comes again. So I want to get in and get rid of her, TIE Bomber. Do not go hand to hand and toe to toe with Anakin because you're not going to win against a level 4 leader. So just going to kiss goodbye to that turret now. Deploy my assassins. Top right hand corner you see I dropped down my first order stormtroopers who are now dead. Done a ton of damage to that middle turret. But here comes Ahsoka now. I'm dead. I can't stop Ahsoka unfortunately, so she's going to do a lot of damage. Level 4 as well. Wow. It's my little turret here. So let's just hold fire. So I'll get too excited. So here he comes again. Gunship. Notice what his strategy here is to deploy his iron mine the second you drop down troopers. That's what he's doing. So be mindful of these sort of things when you play the game. What's your opponent doing? Otherwise, you're just going to waste energy. His turret's almost gone now, so the game's really in our control. We just got to defend. We're not going to commit too many units. First orders have been deployed bottom right-hand lane now. In goes my assassins. Just keep everything just away from my turret. First orders are now on the shield generator. I do die, but right troopers are in there. First orders are now melting that shield generator. And it's going to be GG for us, because there's no way you can defend and win this now. Game over. Easy. All too easy. Well, that was a good game for us. Oh, victory. We'll take that, pick up some rewards, and then we'll jump into the next match. So these are the things you want to look for when you're playing against your opponent. What leader they're using? What's their key attack? What's going to be driving force behind their attacks? And really, for him, it's a pod drop with Ahsoka and also suiciding as well. We've got 4 kills for that, so we'll take that and a good win. Let's move into our next match. So Boba Fett tier 10. This is going to be evil, I think. Let's see what nonsense we've got thrown at us this time in the game. So level 5, because level 4 isn't hard enough last game. And look at his perks. My life, this is going to be a chore. Normally, when I play against leaders like this, I'll just leave the game normally, because it's just not worth it. If you do get a win, you get a bunch of points, too many points, which will just catapult you higher, higher and higher, and your decks aren't really ready for it. So, a bit defensive here. I'm just going to absorb all this up, see what he's got up his sleeve. Melt Boba Fett down with Doctor's Grenade. Assassins are in there too, but he's manages just to hold things together. In come the heavy gunners. Wait for him to get in range, deploy my right trooper. So in a situation like this, you just want to be cautious. You know, his cards are much stronger than yours by a huge margin. So we're just going to absorb what we can and then attack when we've got a chance to. Get lots of value here like this here. Now the good thing about this game is that his turret levels aren't too far from us. So we've got a chance of at least doing damage. We just got to stay out of his range and focus on killing him. I'm out of range of that, but look at the amount of damage that just did to me there. I managed to escape it, but it still hit me like a homing missile. So his main push is clearly the light tank and the right's in there. So we'll melt him down, focus on getting rid of him. So he's dead now, so I'll drop down my first orders. I'm going to attack the turret, pop my special ability, so I can absorb a bit more damage, and this will take the turret down for us. This is when you make your move. Now, our turret is down by quite a bit, so we need to keep the pressure on here if we can, and we do. First orders are in there, but I do die. But the first orders will take this turret down to just under half health. Look at the amount of damage I just done, that card. 4 energy costs, that's all they are. Look at it, amazing. So, he's coming up with a rocket trooper now, which is a bizarre move. But it could be, this one is a decoy. So we'll just batter him down. Value again, look at the airstrike now. Not only am I just getting Boba Fett, I'm taking out all his units. But he's got more coming. But somehow the Blazeman survived all that. I really don't understand how. Did they use their swords to deflect it? But Boba Fett's going to go for suicidal. It's double energy now. He dies again. But let's get a GG from this. Onto the turret, then onto the shield generator. Keep something in reserve in case there's a surprise. Not really expecting it now, but I think he's quit the game looking at this. It's going to be a GG. 30 seconds to go. Look at the amount of damage Vos just does. That combination of Darkness Grenade, Stun Grenade, and Vos's Bleed. Leaders don't stand a chance. Even at level 1, Vos is just incredibly strong. And look at the value from that airstrike too, just to support me. Stun Boba. Kill Boba. I have lost that turret, but again, not to worry. We've got the game in control. 7 seconds to go. We're going to go into sudden death, but I don't think it might not be needed. I do die, but that is going to be GG. 1 second left before sudden death arrives. And that's a GG right there. But I do think he quit the game. I can't say I blame him. 31 points, which is bizarre number for that, to be perfectly honest. But we'll take the win. Good game. His cards, yeah, well, look at the difference. You can see it for yourself. Common's not too much, but unique. His epic cards are much stronger than mine across the board. And of course, you've got that level 5 leader card. Surprising he didn't use Slave 1. So perhaps Slave 1 was too underpowered, I don't know. But there you go. That is Dryden Vos's deck to kill leaders. Imagine the damage you can do if he was level 2 or 3 against leaders like that. So when the guild mission next week starts for leader kills, this deck will be really good for you guys. But yeah, good game that was for us. Got 5 kills, and we'll take that into our guild mission. So, one thing I forgot to do actually before I do vanish is show you my set bonus that I'm running for Dryden Vos. It's nothing elaborate, and you can obviously mix and match the slots if you've got enough data cards collected and you've got the crystals to spend to unlock the slots. The slots are like 200 crystals a piece. Let's dive into the set bonus now. That's the wrong button. Whoops, a daisy. Preset 2, so here we go. I've just got the first preset up, nothing special, which gives me increased airborne support cards damage. So that TIE Defender and TIE Bomber will deal a bit more damage, which is obviously beneficial. Unless, of course, it's a Blazeman who's managed to not be impacted by it. But that was good. That was really good for those 2 cards there. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for your support. And I really hope to see you guys in the next Star Wars Force Arena video. May the Force be with you.